it's Jean again. Hope you're well. I wanted to speak to you today about New York City. I meant to speak to you about New York City the other day, but I got off the track, so I ended up talking too much about plane travel. So now I've got a list here, so I'm going to try and keep to the point. First of all, before we start, this is I'm an artist, as you may well know, and I'm on Twitter, and this is one of my works, so I thought I'd put that in the background. Anyway, basically, I've been to New York a few times, and it's a great city. I really like it. It's very lively, and of course, I visited Manhattan, been shopping in Manhattan, bought quite a few bargains, brought them back here. And on one occasion, I think it was just shortly after a Grand Central Station had sort of achieved 100 years, so I went to visit that, and it was beautiful, beautiful old building, lots of marble floors, and very, very majestic looking building, which was great. And it also had a lovely little bookshop, which we had a good browse around, and a very nice market there. There was a nice market there as well. Basically, I've also been on a bike ride around the entire of Central Park. I managed to do that. It was about 6 miles, so that was good fun, and I had a really good sense of achievement doing that. And I've also been to the Rockefeller Centre and went to the top of that and had very good views of Manhattan and Central Park, so that was good. Lovely, lovely day. It was very clear. You could see for miles. And I've also visited the Radio City Music Hall, which was great. And also I was fortunate enough to go to the Museum of Modern Art on Friday, and that's actually free viewing, so it didn't cost me a penny, not $1. And I was fortunate to see the Tate exhibition, which I'd previously seen only a short while before in London, so that was great. So I saw that, and walked around Battery Park, that sort of area as well. New York is great because it's basically like a series of islands, like Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and you've got the sea all around. So I'm very keen on the sea, so it's great because you kind of like have all the sea there, so that's quite nice, like city on the sea, which is great. Also, I've been on the Staten Island ferry numerous times, so that's free, of course, and you get lots of views of the Statue of Liberty as you go past, and there were these groups of girls singing America the Beautiful or the national anthem, I can't remember, so that was quite fun. So I enjoyed that. And also, I've been to, because I love swimming in different seas, so I've been to Brighton Beach, not in England, but in New York. I think it's in Queens, and I went swimming in Brighton Beach, which was great. So it's got a big Russian sort of community there as well, so that was quite interesting. Had little markets and stalls and that kind of thing, so that was good. And what else? Have I covered everything? I wanted also to do some trips out of New York City to see what else there was around there. So I went to Chappaqua, organic outdoor market, so I enjoyed that. And a long time, quite a few years ago, I went to stay with an old school friend in Chappaqua. So I think it was the train from Grand Central, so I went up to do that, so that was good. And what else? Also, I think I'll probably have to talk to you about this on another time. I managed to do a day trip from New York City, believe it or not, to Boston, and another one to Washington, D.C. So that is possible. So you can do it in a day. It's about a 3-4 hour return trip. So I'll have to talk to you about that on another occasion. Anyway, thanks for listening and watching, and I'll see you very soon. All right, take care. Thanks. Bye.